Oh. Mom!
Hey y'all, it's HRC time. I'm Jade Essence Hall.
And I'm Heidi in Closet.
Today's episode, we talked about Egyptology.
Chicken nuggets at Burger King.
Counting crows, mama.
Oh, we also talked about what was those fingers?
So much.
You did like a split. Was that a split? Oh, we talked about homosexuals.
Yes.
Talked about homosexuals.
Yes. The new universal sign for homosexuals is a split.
I live.
Now let's get into some nonsense.
Ooh, yeah. I know that's right.
I'm Heidi in Closet.
And I'm Jade Essence Hall.
And this is a show where we learn,
Oh
laugh,
my God.
and light up.
Oh my God, that was so bubbly.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Are you back to
It's
life
all in
now?
closet.
It's all in closet, bitch.
Girl, my eyes look
Great.
extremely watery. Yes, they do. They look
Are
extremely
mine
watery.
still red?
I feel
Oh,
like
mine aren't
somebody-
as red for
I feel like I
unknown
look like
reason.
somebody tried to choke me.
So who tried to choke you?
I
Who
don't
choking
know,
you?
but I
boo?
wish they wouldn't have. I wish they wouldn't have stopped.
Oh, just kept going. Oh my God. Oh, so you like being choked?
Occasionally, it depends. It depends on the occasion.
You what kind of occasion
If I'm just
calls
if
for?
if it's late at night, I'm leaving the gas station, walking home. No,
No, not right then.
absolutely
I
not.
feel like that would be an appropriate
if
time.
it's consensual.
Consensual. Yeah, it's consensually
Sexy.
done.
Yeah.
Yeah, leaving
Yeah.
the gas station.
No.
I was choked a couple times leaving the gas station.
Okay, but you liked it.
I did. I enjoyed it thoroughly.
Ooh,
Yes.
girl, you worked at that gas station.
Put in overtime.
We are never gonna let the viewers forget that you worked at a gas station.
That damn gas. It was horrible. It was torture.
Really?
It was torture.
Heidi, what do you think was okay? What is the most single-handedly worst task you had to do at any job you've ever had?
That I ever had to do.
Mhm.
Oh God.
Do you think?
I mean, cleaning the bathrooms at
Girl,
the hospital. At the hospital.
That's fierce.
It was a lot.
That is fierce, bitch.
It was a lot cleaning the bathroom at hospitals. Yeah.
And you cleaned that was all you did all day at work.
Well, I was in environmental services.
Okay.
So it's just a fancy way of saying I was a janitor, which respect to it. 'cause
Environmental services is
honey,
fierce.
It's a sickening. I mean, it paid. It's
You
probably
do
one of
your-
my best paying jobs
Bitch,
I've
the whole
ever
gag
had.
is the bitch is the one you got to do what they got to do.
Do what you got to do. Get that money. Get that coin.
Bitch, yes.
And
And some people are very good at their job too, girl.
And is. So basically throughout the
can't.
day I would visit, we would each get like maybe 3 floors to
Mhm.
ourselves, and we'd like visit all the rooms. And then we'd also have like so many checkouts per day. And then
Yeah.
when we have a checkout, we have to go to that room like immediately and get it cleaned as fast as possible.
Right.
So we have to like go in, strip it down super fast, get in, clean everything, make sure everything's dusted, get everything set,
For the
hygienic
patients
for
to
the
come in,
next
yeah.
patients coming in, basically.
Did
And
y'all use bleach?
we used there was some chemicals. We had our own sets and everything. We had our little buggies and everything.
Gloves?
Our little gloves, our little dusters and everything.
You sound like you like this.
It was some of it was fun. It was probably
Yeah.
one of my funnest jobs I did, but it was also one of the ones that was like, it's shitty too at the same time. But I did have a good time doing it.
I say one of my favorite jobs. I feel like my favorite job, aside from I guess doing drag.
Yeah.
Doing this now. Was when I worked at Denny's
Okay,
with my
fun.
friends.
I can see Denny's being fun because I worked
was
at Burger
fierce.
King. So
Okay, yeah.
What side is this? Okay. I worked at Burger King for a
Mirror
little bit, so I feel that. Well, tell me a little bit more about Denny's. What happened there?
Girl, it was just fun because I worked with people that I knew that I loved, like my friend, a couple of my friends worked there. My friend
Mhm.
Victoria, my friend Johnny. We worked there, and we met. Crystal was working there. That was one of my good friends. She moved to Florida. Like,
Oh.
girl, it's just like I'm just thinking about everybody. But we would be there having the time of our life. Girl, in between our tables, we would still like make time when we were in the back, just kiki, cut up, and have fun. And I don't think there's a job that I worked at really that I feel like everybody in the space kind of were on like the same kind of plane with energy and just like feeling really good. We were it was a kiki.
Yeah.
It was a kiki at the Denny's, mama. And then they shut that. No, the Denny's is still there. I thought they shut it down. They shut down. There was a Taco Bell's that was next to the Denny's.
That got shut down.
Now y'all are probably thinking, who gives a fuck about this? I don't. But I'm just telling y'all what happened.
It was a good time.
The Taco Bell got shut down.
The craziest thing you ever
That
saw
was
with your
it.
job, what was it?
Craziest thing I ever saw at my job.
Yeah.
I'll say one of the craziest things that ever happened was these people like literally walked off a table. It was like a bunch of people, like a group of people, walked off from the table. And then my manager, she told me to go chase them and go tell them to come back in.
Oh. Okay.
I said to
No.
myself, you have got to be crazy. I said, you're the manager.
That's a loss.
Older white
I'm not
woman,
gonna do it.
you go follow that table of 4 big men and tell them to bring the money back in.
you go
Because
get-
I am not.
And didn't.
I said the number
Did
of eggs y'all throw away on accident in here. I said y'all just gave away. Y'all didn't do the meals, girl. It's nothing. I am not following somebody to a
No,
parking lot to
ma'am.
get my ass beat. Talk about
Make it
something.
happen.
Come back in here and pay.
No, ma'am.
Oh, I think you forgot to pay.
Oh my God.
Guess what? They know.
They had it.
They know.
Good for them.
So they had a good meal.
Good meal from them. The worst thing I've ever
Hopefully
seen.
they gave them indigestion.
Oh. Well, the worst thing I've ever
What a shit.
seen at the job was people having sex on top of chicken nuggets at the Burger King.
Chicken nuggets
Yeah.
at the Burger King.
Yeah. It was interesting. We stole the chicken nuggets.
Okay. You stole the chicken nuggets?
Sold them. We sold them. We sold the chicken nuggets.
To who?
To the people who came and bought the
You're a
chicken nuggets.
liar.
No, we
You're
did.
lying.
No, I'm not lying. I'm literally not lying. We did. We sold the chicken nuggets. I'm trying to get this bag together. I keep forgetting what side it's on.
You're lying.
No, they were in boxes and stuff. So they were
Okay.
just-
I'm
they were-
like,
it wasn't just like the actual chicken nuggets, Jada. It was the actual chicken nuggets.
sister, I was dying. I'm like, not the people were screwing on chicken nuggets and y'all just tossed them in the fryer and was like, shit, fuck it.
Absolutely. Absolutely, we did. No, but we just
Nobody finished.
Yeah, I think
So that's
it was interesting. I was like, well,
that is insane.
at the
But
Burger
don't y'all have
King.
don't y'all have
That's
don't
why
y'all
they
have
be
like those
waiting
chicken
so long.
fries?
Oh, I do love a good chicken fry.
Now those are better than the chicken nuggets. From
Yeah, they are. They are. Our
Honestly.
nugget. I don't like Burger King's. I'm a connoisseur. Working there 2.5 years,
Yeah.
I know the menu. Trust me. The chicken fries is
connoisseur.
definitely one of the better things on the menu.
Okay.
The fries are only good when they're warm.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Their zesty sauce for onion rings is really good as well for fries as
Okay.
well. Try it. What else?
I don't
Have a-
fuck with onion rings.
If they have Hershey pie still, get it frozen. Have it frozen.
the Reese's
like,
one too.
right out of the freezer.
Or the Reese's one.
Get it right out the freezer because that's when it's at its best.
Or the Reese's one.
The Reese's one's killing too, yeah.
I always, if I get it, I always put it back in the freezer
Mm-hmm.
right away.
The colder it is, the better.
Because you still want to eat it at the end. Well,
Mhm.
it's but you know what I think to myself? I'm like, what is this made from? Because when you bite into it,
What
it just feels like it's just like
It's kind of like a gelatin,
whipped.
I think. So is it kind of like made of like things like gelatin? I guess?
it's like a pudding.
What it's like a pudding, or
I
whatever
don't
it is.
know.
So
Well,
What
this is the
kinda-
thing about the world we live in. We just eat whatever people give us.
what
We just
ingredients
buy it
goes
and
in the
just eat it.
Jell-O?
I say, well, if Wendy's is selling it, it must be right. Just give a fuck.
You know,
What is
put it in me.
what is one of those? What do you call it? A frosty? What is a frosty?
What's the frosty?
What is it made of?
Oh, like the ices?
No, a frosty
What's the frosty?
from Wendy's. What is it made of?
It's like ice cream.
It's not
ain't
ice
it?
cream. No,
It's like
that is not ice cream.
Well, at least at Burger King for the ice cream machines and stuff, we get like this milk in a bag
yeah.
and we pour it into the machine. And then the
Okay,
machine
feed the
like gets
machine.
really cold and it freezes it and whatever and does whatever it needs to do to it and then just comes out the machine.
But
But make sure but the machine gets really dirty. So
yeah, that's why it always be down.
because they have to clean it because it will get really dirty really fast. So they
Okay.
have to be like
So
really
y'all heard it here first.
fast on that.
Heard it here first. Anybody that was panicking about the
You're
shake
welcome.
machine being down, Heidi has schooled your ass. It's dirty. It
It's
really
just
be
dirty.
down. It
It's-
really do be down. It be
it do-
dirty.
Honey, we're trying not
down
to
and
give you
dirty.
germs in the food. You're welcome.
Girl, look, let me tell you this. Sometimes I would be willing to risk a little
To-
bacteria
You know what?
to get my ice cream at the end of the night.
Honestly,
I'd be with if I roll up and I want one of those hot fudge sundaes with the peanuts on the top from McDonald's.
I'm
want
gonna go
one.
get it. I'm gonna
Those
go
are
get
fierce.
They are good. The ones where they dip it in the chocolate and the
Yeah.
chocolate gets hard really fast.
Yeah. Oof, when you dip it in my chocolate.
Yeah. Ugh. Well, yes.
Well, I feel like it should be hard before you dip it in the chocolate.
But
Before you dip it
sometimes.
in your chocolate.
Sometimes just gotta work up to it.
Heidi, ain't nobody dipping no soft chocolate in your chocolate, mama.
Never?
That's not gonna work.
It's not like completely.
And if it's working, I have questions.
It's not like completely. though.
Okay.
It's like a semi chocolate. Soft
It better
chocolate.
be like 75%
Not me.
cacao.
I'm talking about experiencing.
What you mean?
I don't know. I'm so good.
The way you just try to wiggle out of this, like, and just like try to like backpedal out of it.
The
It is what it is. Mama, I don't know.
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
What you want to duh? Do you remember that?
What do you want to die? What is that? Is that
Have you
what
not
I
seen
mean?
that clip where it's like chickens or something, or like whatever animals, they look crazy or whatever. They look at each other. What do you want to duh? And I don't know. Have you seen that
No,
one?
if you can't even describe the animals to me, how am I
It's
supposed
like
to even
it's
visualize
like a
that?
chicken with like fucked up feathered hair like this on its
Okay.
head, but it's like got like
Chicken
almost,
Run?
it's like really skinny and like just really fucked up crazy hair.
Oh no,
You haven't seen this clip?
no. What is the chicken going through?
I don't know. Maybe it's just like an emotional crisis. Maybe.
Would you ever own a pet chicken?
Do what?
Own a pet?
Own a pet chicken?
Don't act like you've never heard this question, girl.
No,
you are from
I
Ramseur.
No, I fully.
Somebody done asked you if you want to own a chicken before. I'm sure.
I fully thought she said something in between the words "own" and the word before it.
Okay.
And I was like, I thought I couldn't hear you.
Okay.
I was like, what happened? What?
She said,
Almost like the phone was breaking.
She said,
up.
turn my shit up. She's in the studio. Turn my shit up.
Turn my shit
I
up.
gotta hear me. Come on, Janet.
Would I ever own a pet chicken?
Yeah.
No. I don't really care for
Bird, fowl.
Yeah, no. It's more so turkeys that ruined it for me because I was chased by a big turkey around the barn at my high school, and that really fucked me up. So I don't really care for birds.
Girl, turkeys don't fucking play.
They don't. They
don't.
will fuck you up.
And they'll break you.
We should take a break.
Let's take one bite.
Let's do it.
The Human Rights Campaign envisions a world where every member of the LGBTQ+ family has the freedom to live their truth without fear and with equality under the law.
Equality for all without exception.
Pride is the time to celebrate the LGBTQ+ community and be proud of living openly and authentically.
Pride is a celebration of all the beautiful identities of our LGBTQ+ community.
We create spaces where we can bring our whole selves to dance and march in the streets and declare we are here, we are visible, we are proud.
But this year, the HRC cannot ignore the mounting attacks against the LGBTQ+ community.
Last year, for the first time in history, the HRC declared a national state of emergency for the LGBTQ+ Americans in recognition of the record-breaking number of anti-LGBTQ+ bills signed into law.
This year, our rights and our lives will be on the line as anti-LGBTQ+ politicians and judges are up for election.
Across the country, anti-LGBTQ+ legislators are taking their marching orders from extremist groups and are determined to tell their LGBTQ+ constituents that they should not be seen, heard, or even exist.
This Pride Month, let's fight back against all the hate and celebrate the LGBTQ+ community.
Donate today by visiting hrc.org/givepride.
Make a generous gift this Pride Month and support the LGBTQ+ community.
We're back. Well, we're back. Welcome back. Welcome back, y'all. We are back. Now let's chat. Heidi was just about to exclusively tell us about how she ended up the night she ended up with soft chocolate in her hard cheeks.
The setup. They got me. There was this
Soft chocolate in her hard cheeks, mama.
There was a guy that I may have,
Fellatio.
been with intimately.
Yeah.
And, it wasn't fully hard, but it was like firm enough to still, get to where it needed to go.
Okay.
So that's what the soft and hard and firm chocolates was referring to.
I thought you was at this point. I thought you was in my hole. You gotta have a soft hole or just.
Who has a soft hole? Do you have a soft hole?
I hope it's soft. It is soft. No, it's soft.
Describe it to us.
Stop. You're making me
Oh, is
blush.
she shy?
Shy monkey emoji. Shy monkey emoji. She's there. She's gorgeous.
Mhm.
She's my little kitty cat girl.
Yes.
She speaks to me. I speak to her.
Does she purr?
When she's stroked.
When she
I just
bitch, I about threw up in my mouth. I just about threw up in my motherfucking mouth.
Girl, stop. I'm topping.
Oh, geez.
I'm just kidding.
I heard that about you.
No, you didn't hear that about
I
me.
heard that about you.
Girl, look, let me tell you this.
That's what G told me.
As an y'all. Did you know the fear of a long word is called
hippopotamus?
Bitch, the fear of a long word is literally a long word. So like, what the fuck? You couldn't even know how to say the long word because you would be dying. Hippopotamonstrossequipedalophobia.
That's too much. That's too much.
Bitch.
That's
Hippopotamonstrossequipedalophobia.
That word alone sounds like a hate crime.
It felt, I didn't like it. It felt offensive to me. I mean, like, why would you need to make that long of a word?
Why? Well,
why could it just be something like fearophobia?
I guess they wanted to make sure that they could break it down and to make it specifically what it means. Because I guess this hippo means like larger.
I don't know. I don't think that hippo hippo mean large,
or like maybe like hypo or something like that. Like I'm thinking like maybe like Latin roots or something. Maybe that's what they translated.
Hippopotamonstros. Quipedalophobia.
Because phobia.
Bitch, you sound like a goddamn Harry Potter spell. Bitch, I say, Harry Potter is canceled? Is Harry Potter canceled now?
I mean, not Harry. I don't think Harry Potter is, but I think J.K. Rowling is.
Girl, well, we know
or
that.
as some people say, J.K.K.K. Rowling.
Not OKKK, mama, girl, JK. Yes, when she, it's like, you know what, you would see someone and you say, she's so brilliant. And then how could you be so stupid? Did you know that chainsaws were invented for childbirth? What the fuck?
No, wait. What kind of no.
Guess what? We read these facts. You know what? It's about doing the work. Heidi said we should read the email. I said I don't want to read the email because I want to do the work.
You always gonna.
I want to do the work. We want to do it with y'all. This is the work,
hand in hand.
I did not know that. If I would have read this beforehand,
you would have gagged.
Well, then I would have had to give him a fake gag. I'd have been like, "What?" I'd have been like, "We'd have been like, what? No way! That's crazy! I didn't know that."
I love your acting.
Thank you. Yeah, call me. It was developed in Scotland. Scotland be on some stuff, mama.
I love Scotland.
Scotland said, vroom, vroom, get the baby out.
To speed up the process.
In the late 18th century, to help aid and speed up the process.
Wild. Could you imagine you're giving birth and someone comes at you with a chainsaw.
They say, oh, don't worry.
And a chainsaw is not what it looks like today. Like a chainsaw back then probably was like bigger,
probably rusty,
scary, rusty, probably not.
And then imagine they go push, you go huh. They go push again, you go I can't, and they go okay. That's insanity.
I was getting a call.
Okay,
sorry, Jada. I'm sorry. I let you down.
You did. That's okay.
Do you want me to do the next one?
No.
Did you know snails have teeth?
You just literally. You want me to do the next one? No. Did you know snails have teeth? Do you think that saved you? Absolved you? Do you want to answer the phone call?
No.
You sure?
I'm sure.
What is that phone call about?
Do you want to know? I don't even know. you want me to look?
Yeah, let's
What
do
was
it.
that?
I don't know. Let's do it. Share with the class.
Oh, it's.
Did you know snails have teeth?
Did you? I don't know.
I do. What? No way. That's crazy.
Oh, well, I can't talk about that.
Okay.
But hopefully it's a lovely call.
Okay.
When I have a moment to make the call.
Heidi, y'all might see Heidi at a local. She might got a booking, y'all. Y'all might
have a gig.
Y'all might see her at a local gig. Boise. Keep your eyes out.
Yeah.
Imagine.
I live.
Imagine, like, Heidi, so what you been? She's like, girl, nothing, just getting ready for this gig in Boise, girl. I said, girl, it's like, you've been talking about this for 2 months. Girl, it's coming up. What else is coming up, mama? Girl.
God.
Said that shit, bitch. I said, so must be you getting paid a lot, huh?
It's a good one. It's a real
been
good
waiting
one.
3 months for this one to come up, mom.
I can't wait.
Imagine
I'm so excited.
Did you know that only 1 in 18 people have a third nipple?
That's a high. That's actually a high number. 1 in 18 people.
I said only 1 in 18. I think like that's a high number. So I think maybe 3 nipples is not that uncommon. Maybe we're not meant to just have 1 nipple.
Maybe it's evolution. Maybe we're meant to have 3 nipples.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's what that is.
Maybe it's the evolution of Emily Rose. That was exorcism. Did you ever watch that movie?
Mm-mm. That's one of the ones where they exorcise the demon out the people.
You seem like you've watched movies about exorcism.
No, I know what an exorcism is. So I'm assuming that's
you've never watched a movie about an exorcism. You've never watched an exorcism.
It's not my thing. That's not my thing, no.
Okay.
I feel like it would scare me too much. I need to be held, Jada.
During scary movie, don't say, do not ever say that and then say my name like that again.
Jada, I need to be held.
I need to be held, Jada. Well, let me see if I got a friend. See if I know somebody. Let me see if I know somebody who's into holding.
Word.
I can't keep you warm, mama.
No, you're just bones.
1 in 18 people having a third nipple, that's a high number.
That is really high.
Which that's fair.
So you probably know someone who has a third nipple.
Down. I feel like I do.
Probably.
I think I have a friend who has a third nipple that talked to me about it.
You're going to be going around asking everybody to take your shirts off?
I feel like I do. I have a third, maybe.
Could you imagine discovering a third nipple right now at 36?
Well, yes.
Bitch,
yes, I could.
Imagine?
Did you just hear my beard scratching against the mic?
I didn't say it. I didn't want to bring it up. I didn't want to put it out there, sister.
Slightly prickly. I was like, oh my God, girl, it sounds like somebody's opening a bag of pork rinds.
Do you want me to join you in solidarity?
Yes, let's do it. All the chasers are leaving us now. Anybody that found us attractive said, I don't think so.
Mine's not that bad, actually.
You don't think?
I missed the patch right there, okay?
God damn.
Honey. I love the journey.
What is a fun fact that you have to share with me? A random fact that you think that I don't know?
God, that's the thing. I'm an open book. I don't know.
Not about you, just a fun fact about life.
Oh, a fun fact about life.
About the world.
I don't know. What about you?
Did you know honey can't expire?
Oh, I did just see that though.
Never expires.
I did just read that because people in
they said they found honey in Egypt.
And fossilized.
And I said, and who was the motherfucker that
who
said,
tasted it?
I'll do it.
I'll put it in my mouth.
Hey, Mikey, he'll try anything. Girl, it's like giving, I am not open that jar and been like, girl, fierce. Look, it still looks like honey. Let's close that back up. I'm not eating that.
Can we look up who
ate the honey first?
Who ate the 5,000-year-old honey?
I don't think they might have record of that.
No, I would. That's something I would want to know.
Yeah, I think so. You think that maybe that's in like the Egyptology Museum?
Is that a thing? Egyptology?
Egyptology.
Is that the science of Egypt?
Yes.
That's a thing?
Yes.
What?
Why would you question me on that?
I didn't question you. I did question
you. You literally just. I'm like I just made up Egyptology.
I didn't know. Sometimes you make up words, Jada.
Heidi,
Jada.
You thought last time I made up fantarology, you thought fantarology was a made up word. When I told you that. You know what fantarology is still, right?
Not right now. Not in the state that I'm in right now.
Okay.
No.
But otherwise, you would remember.
Probably
Okay,
not.
Perfect. No. Well, look, Heidi, I think that after this break, we should get into some emails, mama.
Oh, we should.
Yeah.
I agree. Let's do it. Let's take a break.
Let's take a break.
Welcome back. Let's react.
And get into some emails, baby.
Do you want to take the first one?
Oh, I do want to take the first one. I'm going to take the first email, y'all, because this first email is from someone from
that one is wordy.
Wisconsin.
Do you want this one?
It's wordy. But the thing about me is I like to wrap my mouth around words.
And other things. But
words don't control me.
They don't.
And I'm going to read this email with a fierceness like you've never seen before.
Work.
Watch this.
I will.
From Timmy in Wisconsin. When I was 11, my family and I were home one evening when suddenly someone knocked on the door. Excited, I thought it was my uncle, but my parents insisted I not open it. Peeking out, my cousin spotted a man in a ski mask and a woman with a large bag. Alarmed, we turned off the lights, rushed upstairs to hide, and called the police. From an upstairs window, we nearly got spotted by the intruder. The police arrived, and I believe they caught the suspects. It was a frightening experience, especially after realizing our house was targeted in a dangerous neighborhood. Thankfully, we were all safe. Heidi and Jada, how would you go about kidnapping if you wanted to? What?
What? What?
Okay.
Well, Jada. Question?
Heidi, question.
Would you?
I wouldn't. I don't know if I would. That's a bad crime.
It is. It's a horrible.
Well, let's talk about this. If you've ever watched Taken.
Yeah. I haven't seen that one.
You know,
but I have seen some kidnapping movies. Yes.
If you ever watched Taken, it's not cool.
Mm-hmm.
Don't take people.
No. I was always told that my siblings would always say that if I was ever kidnapped, they'd bring me back. They would just bring me back because I talk too much.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
You think so?
I don't think I talk that much. No.
I think it would be the smell.
The smell? Bitch. I smell like a daisy farm.
I'm allergic to daisies.
Oh, so now you're allergic to daisy.
Allergic to daisies. I don't know. How would you? I don't want to kidnap anybody. I think I would be. And also, first of all, I don't even know how to drive.
Have you?
So like,
you would have to pay someone to be the getaway driver. You would also have to pay someone to do the kidnapping. Because look at you, you're not kidnapping nothing,
girl. And I'm not about to be doing all of that, girl. And then it's like
coin out of your pocket at that point.
Then what am I doing with a person? And then, like, girl, then I'm like
weird.
Spending time with a person, then not being out, or I got shit to do, girl. Mom, I got a schedule.
You go see some Egyptology. You got stuff
you don't
to
remember
do.
phosphorology?
Phosphorology.
You remember phosphorology is, Heidi?
Phosphorology, the study of
Of what?
Fossil fuels.
Okay, no.
Was that right?
No, I just made that word up. Let's get.
See, you make me say, "Oh yes, I would never make a word up," and then you're like, "Well, I fully make up a word."
Well, it's called gaslighting, Heidi.
You are gaslighting.
That's how that works.
Oh my God, rude.
I think you can take the next email.
Oh well, yes. So the next email is
Heidi. You are glowing. I would say lit.
Lit. Thank you. I would say I have lit up today.
You seem very lit today.
I thank you. Thank you, good ma'am. Now the next one is
I thank you. I thank you. Thank you, good ma'am. This is the 18th. Do you have a chainsaw, Mama?
Oh my God.
Well, I thank you, ma'am.
What? Thank
it is time for a C-section.
Tip, yes.
Your girl.
Back to the British accent.
Tip, pip, pip. Okay.
Oh my
God. Yeah, this one is for you.
Okay. So the next one is from Samson in Tennessee. Hey, Heidi and Jada.
Okay.
They say when you name your fears, it puts you in control. What are some fears that you wish you had more control over? Name them. Oh, goodness. Well, I think I really only have one, like, true absolute fear. And it's the fear of death, which is just something I have to, like, it's going to happen to all of us.
Death for you or others?
For myself.
Okay.
So, yeah.
T. Name it.
What about you? I just did death.
Call her out.
Well, bitch, I know you coming. Come on. Well, not right now.
Did not.
I got things to do.
Bitch, I know you coming, so come on. I'm like, girl, wait a minute. Girl.
I got things.
Bring your ass out of here, Dev. Come on, let's go. This is not baddies, girl. Fighting death, girl. What?
Not right now. But, in about 50 years, come along and do your thing, girl. I'll be ready for
about 50.
I'm really on the fart. I'm hoping. Bitch, that's if I'm lucky. Bitch.
Girl, I feel like one of my fears, I feel like it's like, it is definitely losing people that I love a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That is definitely one of my fears. Or also, one of my other fears, is, posting a really attractive photo of myself and then Instagram flagging it and taking down my page.
Losing social media is a big fear now because it is actually really big on how we communicate and advertise ourselves. So that is a really big fear that's now common in people of today's age. So that's crazy, yeah.
And then like,
could you imagine?
And then like all of my likes, all of my comments just gone.
It's literally just a portfolio of your life and what you do.
Yeah.
And if you lose it, it's gone.
Yeah, this is what I said though, for real. You think about it, all your memories, all that kind of stuff. People, the more we have things to store our memories in, the lazier we become.
Mm-hmm.
We got cell phones, girl. We put all our photos on social media, and sometimes you might not even remember. If you try to think about the night, you might not remember everything, but you see the pictures and you like immediately unlock
it takes you back to that.
So
night,
if you lose all your socials, you might lose a lot of it's a lot.
Yeah,
I'm
crazy,
scared.
Right? It's crazy.
Scared of the future.
Do
you have any other fears?
I have a weird fear of frogs.
Okay.
I don't like frogs. And I really just don't like the reptile family, honestly.
That's not fair to say.
The whole reptile family doesn't do it for me.
I like snakes.
You look like a snake girl.
You know what other reptile I really love?
What?
Komodo dragons.
Ooh, okay. Those are big and scary.
Yeah, they're kind of fierce.
They could do
Is a turtle considered a reptile?
I mean, yes. Those are okay, mainly because I can move faster than them.
How do you, bro, a turtle? What would that have to? What threat would a turtle have towards you anyway?
They're snapping turtles. They can snap your finger.
Oh yeah, and one time we had a turtle. We found a turtle, right? We took it as a pet, but the turtle peed on my brother, and he had like a real bad allergic reaction.
See, and I'm all right. I already got enough going on. Fucked up here. I don't know.
And let's talk about that kind of damage.
That's rough. That's damage there. And
he had that rash for like 2 days.
Ugh, jeez, bless him. And the emotional damage taken from that too.
I feel like my other fear do I have any other fears?
Do you?
Girl, failure maybe.
But you've done it.
I feel like that's a constant fear. You know what?
Look who's talking. Look who's talking.
Do you know? I feel like that's a thing for everybody nowadays. I think before, more people were like focused on just trying to like be happy and be able to like live happily. And now we have like this thing where you are pressured to be super successful.
There is a pressure in today's society.
Always
be doing something. Always be successful.
At
always
the top.
It is. There.
And so then when you always have this pressure to be there will always then create this pressure to not fall from that space.
Right.
So anybody, wherever, whether you, that's the same way if you worked at the goddamn Burger King and you became a manager, now the higher up you are, you're like, I don't want to
fuck it up
and have to go back to where I came from. So, it's, bitch, that's a fear for everybody, I think.
It is.
Girl, it's scary.
Do you want to take
another
next
email?
One?
Shit, I got
Look
you.
at us on the same
Let's
wavelength.
do it, Mom. I'm going to go ahead and do it.
Sister.
This one is from RJ, all the way out in Jersey.
Oh, I love Jersey.
I love Jersey.
I'll be there
I've not really
soon,
been in Jersey
actually.
like that.
I'll be there next week.
What you going to be doing?
I'm doing some shows.
Y'all heard it here first. Heidi's booked. This morning, my dad accidentally... Okay, now I can't even keep laughing. Let me stop laughing because I was laughing, and as I laughed, I looked down and read the next line, and it was funny. This morning, my dad accidentally hit a motorcyclist in a drive-thru because he wasn't paying attention. That is not good. The motorcyclist got trapped under his truck.
Oh my God.
And the rider fell, injuring his leg. Oh, the motorcycle. I thought it said the motorcyclist got trapped under his truck. I'm like, fierce! After helping the rider move the bike to a parking space and offering to call 911, the motorcyclist asked my dad to check if anyone was calling the police inside McDonald's. We just talked about McDonald's earlier. No, we didn't. We talked about Burger
we talked
King.
about Wendy's.
Yeah, Wendy's, and we never mentioned that place.
Mm-hmm.
Returning outside, the rider declined medical help, revealing a backpack full of meth as the reason. My dad decided to leave without further action. Should my dad have called the police? Oh, girl, this is a question about
that is a full one.
Oh, y'all trying to test the moral compass of the girls.
That is a full one.
Uh-oh, girl, I'd have got in my car and went home.
Girl, That's a lot. That's a lot to unpack.
Girl, that's a lot to unpack.
The meth alone, all that.
I hope that man was... See, this is the thing. Revealing a backpack full of meth as the reason. Let's say this. Let's say you call the police, right?
Uh-huh.
The police come and arrest that man for having a backpack full of meth that he was just trying to dispose of and throw away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He was getting rid of it for a friend.
And now you've essentially fucked up that man's situation.
Right. And now he has to deal with something.
And all he wanted to do was get that out of his community and get rid of it.
And he was trying to help, and then now he's framed in prison.
Now he's in trouble.
Sometimes you just gotta mind your damn business.
You gotta mind your business. Mind your business. That's all. Just mind your business. Yes! Will Smith.
Do I like you?
Okay, you already know. But yeah, no, I don't know. Girl, I'll be minding my business. I don't know. And also, he hit the motorcyclist, so it's giving...
He's the one at fault too.
So they both could have been going to jail.
So exactly. So it would have been a fucked up situation for all. So yeah, just keep it moving. I would say
it's giving. Your father. Did you want to see your dad go to jail?
Oh, we don't know your relationship. Maybe.
Do you want to see your dad go to jail?
I don't.
That's a question you got to think about. If you say something, you see something, you say something. But sometimes you say something, there are consequences. Also, your dad was in McDonald's drive-thru, running through people,
running over people.
I'm just kidding. No, that's not
running through people. Jada, you nasty bitch. Not running through people.
Anyway, say no to meth. Heidi, did you ever?
Okay.
Speaking of people getting hit in the parking lot at a drive-thru. Have you seen any crazy things happening at the drive-thru at the Burger King that you worked at?
Actually, there's this one. There's been so I'm gonna go more of a sentimental route versus the crazy route. There's this one.
What does that mean? Sentimental moment.
It was a very beautiful moment for me.
Okay.
At Burger King.
Okay.
So there was this time I was in Ramsor. I was working at the Burger King. I was working drive-thru, and all of a sudden I looked, and it's the building was all glass around, so you could see outside.
Yeah. The Burger King.
Y'all
have money.
It wasn't like that. It wasn't like nice glass. It was like the windows of the building.
Okay, gotcha.
But you could see, and it's like half of the building it was raining, and on the other half of the building it was still sunny because the storm was moving in. Yeah. So it was like, oh my God, it's crazy. It looked crazy. I wish I got a video of it. It was wild. Yeah.
Well, I guess that's comparable to somebody getting hit on a motorcycle in the parking lot.
Yes. Well, yes, absolutely. There's been plenty of crazy shit things. There's one time that the trash had gotten strewn around the whole entire parking lot. That was
by the wind.
But no. not by the wind.
Oh, someone was in there.
So some crazy people acting crazy. And there was this one time that the front door had got busted out.
Let me tell you something I saw.
What?
When you just said that, it just triggered me.
I
was the other day, and I'm not, like I just said, I won't snitch.
Mm-hmm.
RJ, I just told you, I don't know what, whatever.
Here she go.
But, girl, I literally saw people throwing toilet paper on the streets of WeHo.
Mm-hmm.
Like people doing Halloween.
For what reason? What was it?
I don't know, and that was recent.
Why are they wasting toilet paper?
I think they stole it out of the bathroom from the hotel too. I mean, out of the club or something.
Not,
and it was like literally throwing it on the streets, and I'm like, I don't think that like
that's not conducive.
I really thought that was like a thing that like people made up. I never saw people really throw toilet paper. We couldn't waste toilet paper. It was 8 people in our household.
What did we do? Did I grow up ever doing anything crazy? No, we were good Samaritans.
Throwing toilet paper?
You
were in that band.
It was more so me and Corey would terrorize each other.
Okay.
Versus terrorizing the neighborhood, for sure.
So you think that's better?
Yeah. It built character for the both of us.
I think trauma is trauma.
Yeah. She put a stick at the end of the slide.
Did you have a lot of neighbors in y'all neighborhood?
We actually did
like a lot
have.
Of neighborhood
well, we grew up on a street that originally, like way back in the day,
yeah.
the whole street actually had belonged to our great grandfather and great grandmother. But they had, as the years had gone by, the land had been divided and sold off and stuff. But a good chunk of my family still lived on that street. So I was there with a lot of my family on the street. And then we had a lot of other neighbors who lived there as well. Like we were neighbors to our 7th grade. She wasn't my 7th grade teacher, but she was my sister's 7th grade teacher, Miss Frazier. Loved Miss Frazier. She was very sweet. We had it was a cute neighborhood.
I thought you were going to say Miss Frizzle.
Miss Frizzle!
I was going to say you made that up.
No,
yeah, my 7th grade teacher, Miss Frizzle, and she used to like take us into like abdomens and stuff.
She would just take us.
You imagine somebody just lying.
She would just take us into people.
Imagine somebody just lying like that. Like, yeah, my old teacher, Miss Frizzle, like she was just like
here, just lying.
Girl, like one time she just took us through.
Wait, did you ever have any teacher crushes? Growing up, did you have a teacher crush?
We did have No.
No?
No. We had a student teacher that was really kind of cute.
Okay.
But I was like in maybe 5th grade when that happened.
There was Mr. Stevens. His name was Patrick Stevens. He was like the 5th grade science teacher.
Patrick Stevens.
He was like 23 or something at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Very sweet. He was very sweet.
Okay.
Mr. Stevens.
That's all I want to know. That's the extent.
No, just it was a crush. That was it.
Yeah. What made him so special, Heidi?
He was nice. Like I think growing up queer, we find that, at least for me personally, it was very. I was always knowing I was gay. I was clearly a homosexual, but I found that when
what a time to drop the word homosexual.
I was a homosexual.
Homosexual.
I was homosexual.
Homosexualidad.
Oh my gosh,
girl! I feel like I know exactly where you're going though.
But he was like, nice to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know exactly where you're going. It's like that people treat you nicely.
And then when I got to middle school and high school, and I didn't have a lot of guy friends. I had a lot of the friends with girls. But then like every once in a while, there'd be a guy that was like nice to me or whatever. I'm like, oh, you're nice, and then I end up having a crush on him. But I was never.
Oh, you're nice. Marry me.
Right.
Boys are never nice.
They're not nice. Oh, he's nice. Oh,
girl, boys used to be so fucking mean to me.
They were assholes growing up.
Really? Absolutely. Not always.
Someone spit on me once. I about beat his ass.
Damn. What stopped you?
We were in the barn, and I was taking agricultural classes, so I was on V Hall with all the country boys.
Yeah.
So I was definitely outnumbered. And
oh, no.
So I was like, well, if I fight you, I'm fighting every motherfucking body in this barn.
Yeah, girl.
So I can't. You got to pick and choose your battles. She
said, I didn't know my own strength, but I also know that I
know
am not
my
that
motherfucking
strong.
limits.
I know,
bitch,
yeah, okay,
so,
hello.
Honey, maybe a one-on-one,
girl,
but not up in here, all of y'all.
Bitch. I could take the whole room down. I say, well, go ahead.
You a bad bitch.
You a bad bitch. I know I can't.
You better.
I know I can't.
How on Deal or No Deal Island.
I need to get into the new episode.
How the girls are gonna have to be by themselves, honey. I haven't watched the new episode either. Oh, girl.
We need to watch it this week. Deal or no deal? Okay, we can't get back to that. But girl, literally, I feel like like you said, people being nice to you as especially a boy, and you never got that attention, then it will always feel like then it means something more.
Yeah.
Because why?
Because why?
Because why?
Did you come out to any of your high school friends that were boys?
No, I didn't come out to any of my high school friends that were boys, but I'm still friends with one of my really good friends that I was like friends with in middle school. His name is Will. He's so cool. He's like a barber in the city and stuff like that. Like, he's so cool, girl. And when I went to school, he was like one of the boys who was like a friend of mine that was like really, really nice to me. Girl, he was fierce. And like, girl, and now we're still friends today. We still text and we still talk all the time and stuff like that. We like, yeah, he's real cool.
I'm still friends with one of my friends from actually, we weren't friends in high school.
Yeah.
We actually did not like each other in high school.
Okay,
but we became friends after high school. I was a homosexual.
Okay, yes.
That was what it boiled down to. Being honest, and then I opened.
Oh my God! What a time to insert that.
I was a homosexual. That's why he hated me.
I was a homosexual.
That's fine.
Yeah, I was a homosexual.
I was homosexual.
Is that what
he
you called it?
He wasn't wrong.
Is that what you called it back then? Is that why it's triggering you right now to say that? Did you? They say, you're a homosexual. Nobody called you gay. It just called you. Everybody rams or just use homosexual.
No, they said gay. I just like saying homosexual.
Is it not crazy how people will call you gay?
Yeah.
And it seemed like everybody knew what that was but you.
Gay.
I'm like, what does that even mean?
The first time I got called gay, I was like, no, I'm not. I didn't know what it was. I was like,
you're gay. I'm like, they don't even know what it means.
They didn't. They just
that was just their gutted ass parents at home saying it.
That's what it was. That's what it was.
You know, it's kind of crazy though too, because it's like the things that people are like again, like people are talking about people grooming people. I'm like, girl, your kids wouldn't even be able to come out of the house and even have conversations about what gay is if they've never met a gay person or seen a gay person. So it's like giving where are people getting the language to even have those conversations, even using those language, using those terms at other people in school? You know what I mean?
Well, the thing is, we find age-appropriate ways to explain pretty much everything else to people, except gay people.
But being a homosexual,
gay, or being queer,
we
don't have an age-appropriate way yet of doing that, which I think that's kind of what.
You think we should write a book?
There's plenty, but we could probably write. Between the two brains, we could probably have half a script put together.
I think Heidi was not a script; it's a book.
A book, half a book.
You can't write a half a book.
We could get somewhere, and then we can get some help.
I'm trying to write a trilogy.
Well, bitch, let's get to it then.
First part of trilogy. Trauma, how to get over it. Second part, me talking about some stuff in my life that I love. Maybe showing maybe a picture book with some of my gowns. Third book. Back to trauma.
Always back. Always take it back to the original.
Get to the root.
Loop it back and tie it back into the original. Boom.
Yep.
Boom.
I feel like you're talking about like Lord of the Rings or something. Literally now it's the same thing.
I feel like I was doing film and you were definitely still on book for sure.
I was feeling like I was moving into the outro.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Film. I was giving film. You were giving book. Let's get to this outro, Heidi. I love you so much.
I love you too, sister.
Thank you to everyone out there in the world for listening to Hall and Closet.
What?
We're taking a break? Oh, okay. Because they're out there.
They're out there. They're listening.
Everyone out there in the world.
Just all the people.
Thank you. Thank you so much to everyone out there in the world listening to our podcast, Hall and Closet. I'm your smooth-sounding host, Jade Essence Hall.
And I'm your delicatessen from the South, Heidi and Klaus.
You're a meat store. You just literally said you were a store.
I'll be there.
Okay.
I'll be there.
Delicatessen is like a store, Heidi.
Yeah.
It's fine. I love that.
You can follow us on social media at Jada E. Hall and Heidi in Closet, and follow the show at Hall and Closet Pod and Mom Podcast at Mom Podcast.
And you can always send us your most fascinating fun facts, because we love fun facts around here, your burning questions, and your most secret stories. And shocking, I guess shock. I was gonna say shocking stories, but then for some reason I felt like there are some secrets. Maybe we never asked for that. Send us a secret, anonymous secret.
Anonymous secret.
And we could do a segment called Anonymous Secret.
Secret.
yeah, send all those anonymous secrets to hallandcloset@gmail.com.
And make sure you subscribe to the podcast wherever you listen to your podcast so you never miss an episode.
Bye, y'all. See you next week for more Hall and Closet. Bye.
To listen to Hall and Closet ad-free and 1 week early, and to experience all of Mom Podcast premium content, check out Mom Plus Gold at mompodcast.plus.
Hall and Closet is produced by Moguls of Media, aka Mom.
Production supervision, engineering, and editing by Margo Padilla, with theme music by Will Pitts.
Executive produced by Willem, Alaska, Big Dipper, Camille Stennis, and Joe Celio.